All right, immediately I like what I see with the break shot. I mean, he's getting into him very well. Didn't look like he used a ton of...
He'd also had some early defeats, though. Even going into this year, he was only 19th.
Yeah, it's overrun a bit. Oh, nice and tidy up behind the 6. He's dialed. Yeah, Michael, I don't know if the path was even there.
Philippines earlier today and won that 10-2.
Yeah, nicely done. Ooh, a little punchy. Just a little punchy. Maybe took it for granted a bit. Caught it real.
It's amazing how much the first rack can offer by pinching a rack that looked to be slipping away from him.
Look how compact he is here. He gets so much out of the cue ball.
The unexpected miss from Biado. Punished. No real pool heritage, not many players, not many people. It's quite something.
Whether he... And that's a great shot at it. So now the 3.
Pijus Labutis looking to get through to his...
You wouldn't have minded another foot. What's taking the time. He is going to use some inside. Very clean. Uh-oh. All right, possible. This is no bueno.
And just
oh, look at this. He's going to get away with murder here.
what a...
Speed's perfect. Or near.
So 2 racks away. As it is, they've taken...
At all this week. I don't know that either of us have.
No, I certainly haven't. Well, there you go. One in the side, as you said.
Very risky there, but all the way out towards or past the 9 here. Is he okay with just staying up the left side? Past the 9 it is.
Seen each other in the World Championship final, and he almost successfully defended it the next year. Lost a close final to Joshua Filler.
How he controlled it so well, and that's kind of what I was just touching on in close range when he really has to... You know, when the bridge hand is a little bit more compact to the cue ball, that means the backhand, similar to the 5 ball he pinched in game number 1. And it might be a result of why he didn't get the cue ball out.
Yeah, it was a tester, but pretty much guaranteed. Stepping it up a bit now. Bit of back and forth in both of the first 2, but a clean kill there in rack 3 for Biado, and he leads for the first time.
And there's the break off again. Looking to edge in behind the pink here, I believe.
Pianeclancachi lost a close semi to Robbie Capito.
Oh, what a valiant hit that was.
And he does defeat Max Lechner 10-7 for a last 4 encounter with the winner of the match that we're focusing on here.
Yeah, that'll probably, yeah, that's a negative. So he'll probably try to tuck in behind. What a difference the overhead is compared to this. Definitely not the same look. Also very compact with the cueing. That's what allows them to get that.
Not true, but clearly the more times you get there, the chance increases dramatically that you will eventually get to a short time ago.
You're going to jail him up here. Chance to redeem himself on a two.
Not following it up, so
acted like he didn't like it the minute it left his. This is twice he's chunked the 6. Just.
So is this going to be another rack that looks to be going?
Yeah, the way the cue ball's not getting out makes everything a bit tougher. Very clean there.
So again, it was a bad miss from Biado and Pijus Labutis, just as he did in the first rack.
Yeah, there's no question. He's breaking the balls great and fairly firm.
If he does get through, as I was saying, ranking finals, had lost them and then won one. The Estonia Open back in May, beat Kasper Matikainen in the final.
Yeah, just one rail out here. Little bend around the 7, never hurt anything.
Nice, efficient stuff from the Lithuanian. 2 in a row for him, and he leads once again now at 3-2.
Caught those a little heavy. Backdoored the 8 into the side. The 2. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Caught the 2.
I don't think it really matters how
battle away all night. It's not going to have too much of an impact on him tomorrow. All about getting through to that last day.
He really doesn't want to stay low of the 5, meaning get good on the 4, then get past the 5. I don't think he wants to go up and down. Lower left, you just don't want to have to travel all the way up and down. Yeah, this is okay. He can come back here. It's that compact transition that gets a lot out of.
So there's not been more than a rack in it either way, but there's about to be. That's 3 in a row. Pijus Labutis really stepping it up here, Scott. Now leading 4. Can run, of course, in rack 3, but that's a bit of an outlier in terms of how the match generally has gone from.
This might get taken up. Well, he tried to make a statement. Did he get away with it? I don't believe so. Biado's so good. Yeah, he's just not settled. Really isn't, because when he feels good 5 in game number 1 that he maybe took a little bit for granted and kind of surprised him a bit, that could have bled into what's happening now. 5s. to Labutis how Biado's feeling. And these I was just about to brag on him, Michael. He's so good with the high ball, but it looked like a long.
Moment in the match. Labutis looking to put real distance between them. Biado hoping to get back to only one behind. And that's not bad. Oh, watch out. Not his. Can make single elimination. Lost his first match to Marco Teutcher. That sent him to the loser side, and he lost there against Dang Junhui.
Carlo Biado in the finals of the U.S. Open. But it was the bank pool.
I was waiting for
Hanger, unless he feels he can get up high. That's about all he could do.
This one. Biado wasn't able to turn it round. So Labutis has got another one on.
Yeah, look how quickly the one traveling to the side. Not going to have anything on the 2 this time, though. Everything's rolling the 4 up by the 8, but he's going to come down low. That's dangerous with the 4. And that's overrun. Way overrun.
Angle.
There's no question the ball went. He is not comfortable. Is he going to try and put him back in this mitt here with the 4-6? Oh, he's just going to go ahead and swing. Wow.
In terms of what the cue ball does once it comes back out. And he's done okay in that respect.
Out if he'd like. It is going to be the 4-9.
And this is a bit. Just really needed to register on the scoreboard again after losing, having a great deal to do. Now he needs to build on it because he's still a couple behind.
And wiggles the 1 in, but you'll notice there's nobody better when he's at his best.
Got it back to 9-all, but Labutis managed to take that 18th rack and get through.
Such a fickle game. Just didn't have the corner pocket there on the 2, and he's left another look at it. Just don't want to fluke anything in here. He's missed the 5 altogether.
Back in a bit. It's gone off again. Single rack in a few moments. Managed to retrieve the situation. Oh my word. Well, having got himself back, Labutis has got to make that count. Oh my word.
Yeah,
they're both twitching up.
Typically in these type of conditions is because he goes out of his way to use an outside ball even when it's not traditional, right? He'll go out of his way to use anything center ball to inside right now on this table.
Well, Pius Labutis must be wondering how on earth he's only a single rack in front. Breaking as he looks to go level.
right at the last
Luna
minute.
back in 2019, losing to the Austrian side, who were so strong at that time with Albin Ocean and
That
Mario.
is all you can do. Big shot here for Pijus. And he found it. Well, yeah, very well hit. And he had a little bit more spin on that than I expected.
Yeah, again, he just didn't look comfortable over that. A little bit ponderous. Really has to make him pay for that miss. Try and reassert the position he was.
Yeah, with chances, he had multiple chances to keep. Yeah, and that's what he's done, but it still needs to run. Notice how.
Yeah, that's. Oof. And he sort of falls over the line in the end in that 10th round.
Yeah, really love the break as well. Just going to test his opponent. Yeah. Go forward here. Just consistently hitting it heavy when they miss. How is this going to finish out? He's going at the 9 here. Not even close. Yeah, going one rail directly at it here. Yeah, it's about all you can ask for.
Okay, now that's the sort of shot that can get you up and running again properly.
Yeah, way off the mark. He's trying to land. Typically great at this. And that's more of what I expected. And froze. If it's not frozen, it's a little easier. Oh, it plays. Boy, as much attention as he gave that ball, it made me
Try to turn it around. And it's that resilience which might get him back to just a single rack behind in a moment.
Yeah, wiggled that in. Not clean by any means.
He'll take what he can get at the moment, though, won't he? And it looks as though what he's going to get is the word, the term clinging on doesn't even come close to describing what Biado's doing here. He's battling away.
And there's another look at it. But the 2 continues to finish side rail to side rail at the same time, possibly. That'll get him going. That's a great hit. Another really nice hit, I think. This lead. Kind of got to feel like if Biado ties this up, things could really change in his favor. Signs telling me he's getting a bit more comfortable. Because of the side pocket here. Yeah, going to bring the 8 down to the lower right.
Well, this has been nicely done. And having trailed 5-2, he's made it all the way back to level terms.
A little more into that. He's going to get a peek at the blue 2 now. Yeah, way overcooked.
For me, he was down. We've not seen it tonight.
Yeah, that'll work. And there is the corner pocket holding up the 2. Similar to
long rail.
Oh, it's a small ball, actually. Excellent.
Things like that happen. You can often look back and say that just hanging in there and persevering in a match when we're struggling for form was ultimately what made the difference. 7-4 in the end.
And that's a first-class hit.
Wow.
I don't get it. Sorry, Michael.
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
I mean, this is
Never
just
threatening difficult.
That's it. And really, when you get into that kind of mental rut, you can miss just about anything.
Then he buries this ball. He's buried several great balls this rack and then misses the 5. So now buries it.
Well, we don't want to take anything for granted. The way this match, again, not exactly being on top form. He won 4 racks in a row to lead 5-2. He then won 1 of the next 5 to get pegged back to level. Roland, who was to win the title, could be up around 7th in the world by tomorrow night. So many incentives. Of course, if that goes in, it's well set to lead 8-6, which would feel like an enormous lead in the context of this match. Now, Harry Vergara, I can update you, has won another rack. He's 9-4 up on Jonas Suto, and as you can see, he's at the table now.
Thought it might have been Suto's time, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Marboys flag out of Manila. Rails down and back out towards the center here.
Well, it looks like being another rack that Labutis has let slip away. That's why I said looks like. Even that one did its best. Chance was there for Labutis to.
Yeah, 1 is down, 2 is up top. Yeah, wow. I have touched on how good he is at cutting the ball. There's a great example. Pound back and forth here. Soon, speed's got to be proper. He's just taking it all the way down. Would not be to play a 2-way up to the upper left corner here. Wow, just passing it up. He's going to find a gap behind this, I think, unless he can get a piece of it. Yeah. Not exactly what he wanted either. Table playing as tough as I've seen it play all week.
An absolute slog tonight, and that really is why. At the very least, a big part of it.
It is tough. Yeah, I mean, this is exactly what I'm alluding to. He's few more innings here on the purple 5. Now he takes the bank on. All I had to do is say something.
Oh, he's powered it in and followed it in.
But he just wanted to stun a couple of inches.
So Biado still can't get in front. Relieved Lithuanian Pijus Labutis, who's now just 2 away from getting through to the semi-final. Oh, watch out, watch out. Well, what a thing to happen. What a thing to happen. Just a few moments ago, a moment later, Labutis all of a sudden is on the hill with the golden break, and Biado's got to win 3 in a row, Scott.
Yeah. Is that the first time he's broke dry this match? Looked good to me.